Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Interactor Gamer. Today we're going to be looking at Forsaken, and Forsaken's many fan games, but I'm just going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. I've gathered a few, played them a bit, and I've gotten used to how they work. But, you know what I feel like doing? I feel like going over the game that started it all. Forsaken itself. So guys, sit back, relax, grab whatever you need, and let's begin! Alright, so I'm going to showcase both killer and survivor gameplay in this. You might be wondering why my survivor gameplay has been cut short. That is because my fucking phone's like, ha ha ha, storage, go bye bye, type shit. So yeah. And also, yes, I do lag pretty bad here. Also, I'm re-recording my fucking voice again. I'm doing this again because I look at it, I say certain things at certain fucking moments, right? And it's like, I said something along the lines like, you know, I kind of expected that to hit when I'm sitting there hitting a survivor over the head after missing a mass infection. Or entanglement, yeah. I missed an entanglement near the end of my killer gameplay. Want to know why? Because I fucking suck. Even though I have milestone 3. Like, I'm getting closer to milestone 4, so I'm hoping to actually get milestone 4 here. Now, hold on. I'm gonna quickly grab my drink here real quick. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back. And ready for more yapping. So, yeah, basically, killer gameplay works as like this, right? And honestly, this is literally just it. I will have a background sound like eventually, like I'll put in background sound. I'll probably put in like some random fucking music or whatever and use that. And also, here's a tip for N7, since I am kind of like an N7 main, right? It's just like here's, before going against N7, just keep in mind the clones. Literally, just keep in mind the clones, all right? Because like the clones will move differently, right? Because like if they run right to a generator or something like that, like you saw in the footage, that's obviously a clone. Like, I've been ignoring N7 because I know it's gonna it's like a 50-50 if it's a clone or not. So I'd rather stay on the target that I know I would most likely have less trouble trying to figure out if it's a clone or not. That being why I targeted more like along the lines of the Dusakar, the guests, and this Elliot. In that chance, of course. So, yeah, I do lose though because these people are really good at the game. So, GG's to them, honestly. Sometimes, like, because I'm on mobiles, misclicks do happen, like, a lot. Alright, on to survivor gameplay. As you see, I'm playing as Builderman. Yes, Builderman. I'm using I like using ARG skins. It's just cool. I just want you to know that. See, I put my sentry at like a looping spot. Now, let's see here. What else? What am I going to say here? Oh God. As you can see, I have Monster. Like a lot. I like having a good old Monster Energy drink. Holy fuck, that shit's good. Now, one thing that differentiates these fan games from the original game is the money gain from the generator. you get $5, 15 XP for completing a generator puzzle. There's some games where you get a boatload of money, and there's some games where you get just like 10 or, you know, the same amount. So that's one thing we're going to, like, you know, talk about as well, is that. Right? Yeah. Right. So, yeah. Like I said, the Survivor gameplay is going to cut short, but I want you to know that the killer does give up at the end of the round. Alright, so to kick off our fan game, let's go with Die of Death. Yes. The most popular one of these fan games, you know? And yes, all the ones that I have recorded happen to be special rounds. And thankfully, it was fucking one bounce when I was killer, because holy fuck, it was gonna be a while. And I wanted to, yeah, well, yes, I do enjoy playing Die of Death from time to time. I'm not gonna play it forever just to get some fucking footage. But yeah, anyways, this is Survivor gameplay of Die of Death. Now, the thing about Die of Death, though, is it has no fucking generators. Which, honestly, it's kind of convenient because, like, you're kind of forced just to run away and shit and keep moving, or else the killer will fucking kill you. And you will die of death! Although, Die of Death is also more of like, it's kind of like a mix of all the asymmetrical games, you know? In my opinion, I think that's what it was going for, though. I'm calling it a Forsaken fan game because, holy fuck, because a lot of people associate this game with Forsaken, so it's like, you know what? Let's do that. I might make my own standalone video for Die of Death, where it's just me playing the game, not trying to, you know, rate it out of what from a scale of 1 to fucking 10. And here's another thing: there is no select survivor. You only get 3 options, right? Of like different loadouts, except for Gunslinger, where it's like, do you know which one you want to choose in Gunslinger? I don't know which one I want to choose in Gunslinger. And it's like, I don't know what to say here, honestly. But yeah, basically you get all these different types of perks or abilities, you could say, in these cards that, you know, can help you against the killers. So you have, I'm gonna give a few examples. With a revolver, you can shoot the killer. With punch, you can beat the living fuck out of the killer. With banana, you can make the killer comedically slip and fall everywhere. And with caretaker, you can or whichever, yeah, caretaker, I'm gonna call it caretaker. With that one, you can kind of just heal people with caretaker. There's like a lot of things you can do with these cards, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're cards or perks, whichever one. There's a lot of things you can do with them, and personally, I like that. It keeps the game balanced. Which, honestly, they should keep that up. It's actually fun that way. Now, customizable civilians is a good idea, right? I heard that's going to be coming in, so I might make my own custom civilian. That's what I'll do in my Die of Death video. Yeah, that's what I'll do in my Die of Death video, when I can make my own custom civilian. As you can see, like, all I got lately was like a lot of fucking artful rounds. Because artful after artful after artful. Like, that was all the rounds I've been getting. It doesn't help that I like playing artful, like, a lot. I just love artful's theme. I think I love it a little too much. I don't know. And here you can see I'm getting, like, chased down by, like, Noli and I don't know which. I forgot I know the name of the skin. I just forgot how to say it. It's there, but it's not at the same time. Now time for killer. So as you can see, this is one bounce. By the way, I just want you to know that this is one bounce. Yeah. As you see, I'm playing artful, like I said. Oh, sorry about that. My footage kind of lags there for a second. But I hope that's fine with everybody. But yeah. This is the killer gameplay. As you can see, you get a very, you get a few abilities. Right? Like, repurpose, copyright, implement, and swing. All of those things are really good if you can do it right. With implement, you can block off areas. With repurpose, you can repurpose your walls, turn them into projectiles. Your music boxes to give you a speed boost. Or you can repurpose other players and get your own little minions. With the copyright, you can pretty much do a lot of things, right? Like I said, you can use it repurpose, and you can also make it to put it in looping areas to slow down survivors. Or you can just do something so awful called putting it over I forgot the name of the fucking bonus pad. As you can see, everyone ganged up on this one dude and beat him to a pulp. So yeah. So what do I rate Die of Death on a scale of 1 to 10? I give it a 10 out of 10. I like it. I like it a lot. This game is called Forgotten. Yeah, it's like Forsaken. As you can see, I got to play as Killer first. Because why not? And my brothers were kind enough to join me this time. And yeah, so there's that. As you can see, I'm getting rid of the ones I see first, right? Because I have my teammate over there taking on a Taff. Though what I know, I would be the one getting most of the kills. Literally. This guy only goes around, punches him a few times. This poor Taff right here is lagging. This game's pretty much like Forsaken, except you get a lot of fucking money per action. And also, you can play as an egg. Now, for some reason, like, during LMS, something weird happens, okay? Like, I get almost 2 whole last minutes, and there I am stuck on one thing the entire time. Now, Forgotten has a good soundtrack, I guess you could say. But it's basically, it's literally just Forsaken. Reskinned. It kind of feels like that. With different maps and shit, but I still find it kind of fun to play. Especially because you can literally do all the generators, right? Because the killer's probably on the other side of the map, killing everyone on that side of the map, and you're over here doing all the fucking generators. And you can stop them from, you can stop people from becoming killer for a long time. And as you can see, I get stuck on this one area somehow, so that's one of the things I didn't like about this round, is the fact that I kept getting stuck on this one area. To be fair, I am a singular egg, so do with this as you will. And also, if you haven't noticed, I did most of the fucking kills. And there's the Taff over there. This is the Double Trouble game mode. I literally have no clue what to say sometimes, you know, so I'm just gonna be silent sometimes. Don't worry, I have music in the background. Now that was an extremely close call, right? This round, my brother is the killer. So we have our we have Sutart, Guest, me, and Amara. I think that's like the replacement for two-time. Now, one thing I'll give credit to the game for is, you know, making things more custom than every other, like, thing. Like, Forsaken, but cool or something like that, you know? It's literally just it's just Forsaken, except you get access to all these admin characters. Ooh, nothing much changes. That's one thing I'll give a point to this game for, you know? And look at that. See, I told you. You can get a boatload of money and XP from this shit. Also, as you can see, I don't have to contribute much to my team because I'm a survivalist. Even though I should by body blocking, I'm just trying to survive, you know? Now here you can see the Noli here makes a bit of a mistake, you could say. Commonly, people go after, because you should have, like, he could have left the guest. He killed me and the two-time replacement over there. And I sit here, I use my slate skin for a speed boost. See that med kit in my inventory? That's gonna come in use very much later. Like, he doesn't know, the Noli doesn't know about the fucking thing in my inventory. So I make my distance as Noli goes after the two-time replacement. And there it goes. Now here I am about to clutch it up. So I start off by looping the ever-living fuck out of the killer, right? I start a loop. And then I run off over here. I pick up another med kit in case I get enough distance to heal again. I use slate skin to tank hits. See? I probably wouldn't have survived that if it weren't for my slate skin. Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage. And for some reason, the Noli... Now here I am at 6 HP and stuff. Anyways, well, since I already win this, I'm gonna start rating it, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, I give Forgotten a good 6 out of 10. I feel like it could use some new things here and there, but other than that, I like it. So yeah, let's move on to next game. Welcome to Jokesaken. Yeah, this is a game. Hold on. And plus, we're playing in a private server because let me be frank with you. The servers are like 25 people max, and yeah, you can already see how that's going to go. I'm not going to sit for 2 whole ass hours waiting for, you guessed it, just to fucking play as killer or some shit. Anyways, I play as Chondo. Now this is pretty much Forsaken, but memified. You know? So yeah, basically here I am placing digital footprint, doing all that, right? And yeah, like this game, I don't know how to really feel about it because I don't really like the the amount of players that can be in one server. That's an issue with quite a few of these games that on this list as well. So yeah. And, you know, there were some other games that I was going to review, but they've been privated, like Hidden and Forsaken. So that's pretty fucking sad as well. I was gonna fucking, you know, give my critique and what I think could be fixed. So, yeah. And, look, there's more that is offered here almost. Anyways. Like, I do a few rounds here, right? Because, like, you know, it's all hella mess. As you can see, I got killer twice. And I'm doing two killer things. Mostly because it's like I need more footage than just... Oh, look, you have 2 minutes of fucking footage. Yeah, it's like, honestly, I don't think I'll be happy with just 2 minutes of footage. With 2-3 minutes of footage. And so I've decided, you know what, I'm gonna make it longer. Like, this is something that, you know, I don't get sometimes. Like, you could either be here, have a round that's like 2 years long and, you know, use up all your storage, or you could just go into a private server and, you know, make your rounds and shit, you know. So, yeah. And it was currently just me and my brother, so it was all just LMS. So, just use this information as you will. Yes, my brother is actually better than me in a lot of capacity here, so yeah, do this information as you will. This is what the lobby looks like, by the way. Not sure how to really feel much about it. And yeah, do with this information as you would. You also have Freddy Fazbear's the cursor. I mean, while yes, I get it's like a huge joke, cause like, ha ha ha, Peter Griffin's in fucking a Forsaken game now. This map is something I'm not so happy about that, cause holy fuck, this burning shit screwed me over more than once. But yeah, while yes, it says it stops now because there's a little storage, I kept it going just for this, just because it's like there wasn't much time left, so I didn't really worry about it. As you can see, the burning completely fucked me over. So yeah, what do I rate this game? Yeah, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. It's just meh to me. This is Forsaken Andromeda. Basically, it's a game where only melee exists. There's like no fucking ranged. Except for like survivors, but even then there's like no ranged killers. Literally, so you'll see in a sec. As you can see, I am playing as Jeff, but with the Kara skin. I did not even know any of this shit did. Until I look over, I see these stat specs. So, yeah. Do with this information as you will. So, basically, almost this... It's like, I don't know what to say about this game, you know. And also, yes, my survivor thing was cut short because, like, my fucking thing broke. And since I have do not disturb on when I'm playing games, right? It's like, as soon as my fucking thing crashed, that turned off the do not disturb. That turns on do not disturb while I'm playing games. As soon as that crashed, it started sending notifications like fucking wild because holy fuck. It's just notifications, dude. It's annoying. So yeah, do with this information as you will. Because originally it was going to be like survivor gameplay and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, basically, it's like, all they did was layer up, no more deals. Yeah, that's literally all they did. They layered it up like, boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're all good to go. We're set. Nice. Look at that. See the fucking hitbox. That's like, yeah, up in his face. Giving a good old smooch. And the hitbox didn't connect. That's one of the things I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I hate that. Yeah, I hate that as well. Look, it's like the hitbox is behind me, so I have to like. Let's see, look at that. The hitbox, it barely fucking connects. There are multiple times where that chance should have taken damage, but didn't. So that's one thing about this game. I just don't really. I'm not really liking it. I'm dead ass not even enjoying it. This guest here doesn't know I'm gonna. See? Look at that. My thing should have worked there, right? Well, it didn't. Also, yes, this is like 4 minutes of fucking footage. Anyways, this is what the lobby looks like. Like, Jeb's like one of the worst killers in my opinion, anyways. This is what you already saw what the lobby looks like. Look at that. Do you not see all the things that are just... Oh, here, have just this... All of it's literally just melee, guys. See? All melee. But yeah. Also, I do end up winning this round. Just want you to know that. So, yeah, I was gonna fucking record the entirety of this round, but, yeah. My fucking thing's like, storage low. And I'll tell you about my editing process real quick. The next time. Yeah, I'll tell you about it, like, later on in the video. Like, not now, but later on. So, yeah. Pretty much what I do is... This place is, like, good area for looping, by the way. I just want you to know that. Basically, it takes all the default Forsaken maps and takes like a lot of default Forsaken maps and all that shit. Basically, what would I rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? Good question. I would rate it like a 3 out of 10. Broken ass hitboxes that don't even work. And there's like a lot of other things that I can critique here. So yeah, I'll just save all of that for later though. So yeah, let's move on to the next game. This is Codename Redux. Honestly, I feel like this game is a really, really good game for a Forsaken fan game. It's like its own take on Forsaken. It has Jason, Cool Kid, 1X, and John Doe. With its own skins and a lot of other things. And yeah, personally, I liked this game a lot. Sometimes I find myself playing it more than Forsaken sometimes. So yes, do with this information as you will. Now, here's another thing. They have different mechanics. Like, so for instance, if a killer were to trigger your trip mine, you'd instantly lose all cooldown on your trip mine, and you can place another one instantly right after. That's something that I like to do to watch killers stumble into walls. As you can see here, this killer decided to, you know, reset. Probably shenanigans is happening here, of course, but here's one thing I want to tell you though. It has its own theme for if there's like 2 people left. Right? So let's just say it's just me and that Shaletsky. This is the theme that would play. if that isn't the most fire fucking thing I've ever seen or whatever, right? Because, like, I've never seen any, like, Forsaken fan game pull something like, okay, there's 2 people left here, have a theme. Basically, that's your cue to get ready to fucking... If your teammate's dying, that's your cue to get ready to, you know, run. Right? Or get ready for LMS. That's something I really like the most. Right? So, yes. Codename Redux is a peak-ass game. And also, do you want to hear what the fucking LMS sounds like? Here, have the LMS. Does that not even convince you yet that this game is awesome as hell, in my opinion? Here, have the fucking Double Trouble LMS. Holy fuck! So, yeah, pretty much. Does that convince you? I hope so. Because personally, I love the soundtrack of this game. They give, like, their own custom remixes on stuff like the LMS, and much, much more. So, yeah. I hope you guys... you know what? If you guys want to figure out more about this game, I suggest you go check it out yourself. Because honestly, it's a fun game. A really, really fun game. So, yeah, like, there's a lot of things I do enjoy about this game. Like, the designs for the killers. Like, for instance, you got John Doe's design with the spikes and all that. Look at 1X's yourself skin. Look at that shit. That's fucking awesome. Like I said, it's like it's... No, I didn't... You know, I'm re-recording this, so if I say like I said, just know I'm re-recording this because, like, fucking... There was noises in the background I didn't want. So do with that information as you will. Anyways, but yeah. Now I feel like I should probably go over the editing process I do for these videos as promised. So basically what I did was I recorded my gameplay. I paused it when I was done with my one round, and I continued the recording on my other round, where I'm the killer or survivor. Right. And then I put my commentary over that. I export it at the lowest setting I can to save storage. And then I delete the gameplay. And then I rinse and repeat this process, but then, right? And then, but with an extra step where I delete the previous video. I'm just adding onto it. So if it sounds like there's awkward cuts when it comes to music, that's why. Because honestly, I don't have the storage space to, you know, save the entirety of my gameplay and be like, oh, hey, Look at this shit. It's not like the fucking vegan shit where it's like I have one thing of gameplay in the background. This is like multiple gameplay sessions that each took a long time in their own right. Like for Dead Death, I played like almost 10 rounds waiting to get killer. And this happened with a lot of things, right? This happens with like a lot of these games. It's a time-consuming process. So when I say this thing took me hours, I'm not lying. Because not only do I have to, because I'm also putting this through the editor and shit. Like I'm constantly exporting, and I'm doing all these things just to make this somewhat high quality video. So yeah, do with this as you will. And you know, if you guys enjoyed watching, make sure to comment down below and let me know if there's any Forsaken Fangames you'd like me to review. So please do consider liking and subscribing. We're almost to 200. And honestly, I did not expect to get 150 this fast. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment down below something, I guess. I don't know. Till then, guys, peace.